How you doing? Happy New Year! It's 2024. Hashtag no grief for anybody. The police said you should not say that, but the soldiers say keep saying it. But like, no grief for anybody is equals to action, and that's the reason why I'm here. It's your action queen, Melody Ifeanyi Adigo, M.I.A. But absolutely never missing in action. Oh, wait. Before we go on, have you seen this? Action clan. It's so nice. Isn't it nice? I'll show you the back of the shirt like much later, because like the back is like, it's edible. Anyway, welcome to this space. I don't know what we're calling this space yet, but this is something I've been wanting to do since last year, since beginning of last year, but I didn't get to do it. But look, God's timing is what? The best. And that's the reason why we're here. And this is supposed to be the space where I just let you into M.I.A. basically. So apart from the M.I.A. that you know on stage, the action queen, the energy, giving the da, right? I'm going to let you know personally what M.I.A. is about. So for today's own, I saw a thread of questions online, and I'm going to just give a big shout out to the curator, that is Ore AK @_Ore AK on Twitter. She put about, let me see how many, 25 questions, and these 25 questions I'm going to answer for you. I've not gone through these 25 questions yet. I just saw one or two and I'm like, intriguing, I like it. Right, so right now what I'm going to do is to answer the questions for y'all on camera. So if you're ready, let's get into question number one. Do not forget, if you're watching this for the first time, you have to follow me on Instagram at the Melody Not MIA, and Twitter and TikTok and every other streaming platform, social media platform. Oh my God, don't worry, very soon I'll be advertising streaming platform. That's the plan. Shh, let's go. Action clan. Question number one. Do you ever wish you're someone else? Sometimes, a lot of times I wish I was someone else, but not in the part of, I do not love myself, because I would date myself and I would never break up with myself and it will be forever after. But more in the part like, I'm very emotional. I can cry. I like to cry. I don't like to cry, but like, I can't cry. I just want to. I'm just crying and crying and crying and becoming. Okay, we're shooting. Don't cry now. But yeah, so when I get very, very, very emotional, I hate that part of me, and I just want to. I wish I was someone that my heart is strong and nothing gets to me, and anything you are doing like this is your own motherfucking business. That's the kind of person that I wish I was. So once in a while, I do wish that I was someone else. Question number two. Do you eat ass? Alright, I don't think these are fair questions, but no, I don't eat ass. Let me tell you something. All of you out there that eat ass, there's something wrong with you. Forgive my French. My brain is like, yeah, okay, I'm just like, why are you eating ass? Where the comes out from? That's what you people are eating. And some of you will like tongue it. May the grace of God be with you. And then some of you will not even like try to kiss the person again after eating the ass. I don't want to call names, but you know yourself. Today, stop eating ass. Okay? Thank you and God bless you. What's your achievement that you're most proud of? So far so good. It has to be just growing, right? I'm not going to pinpoint and say, this is one thing that I'm most proud of. I like the fact that I'm growing. Last year was so incredible. That's 2023. It was so incredible. We did Spotify twice last year. We also did Coca-Cola Coke Studio Amplified last year. We hosted at the AMVCA, the 9th AMVCA, right? Yeah, the 9th AMVCA. And these are just so wonderful. So I like the fact that I'm growing. And last year, let me tell you something. So secret, I've always told myself that I'm going to be a touchdown host, not a hype person. From day one, I wanted to be a host, an event host. And the fact that last year, so sometime in my life, I've always wanted to be an event host, and sometime in my life there was a switch. I became a hype person. But last year, most people that called me to host their events, like some people that called me to host their events, called me to host, not just hype. And that growth in itself was amazing for me. I loved it so much that people did not only recognize me as a hype woman, but also recognize me as an event host, which was something I always wanted to do. So that is a great achievement, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. Yes. Do you like the person you're dating right now, or you're just coping? Should I talk it? Should I talk it? I'm single. I hope this video drops before Valentine's Day so that somebody will ask me to be their Valentine. But if you're asking me to be your Valentine, you know you have to come with. Yeah, that's the only way we start our conversation. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. But favorite thing about existing. My team is not going to like me saying this, but I'm going to say it. My favorite thing about existing is SEX. Yes, and I'm just saying that because I think SEX is amazing. Why I'm spelling it, I don't know, but like I said that I'm spelling it. I feel like SEX is amazing, and when you get to do it with, you know, there are some animals that mate for life, and humans just act as if, no, we are polygamous in nature, we cannot be with one person. But like when you're doing it with just one person for the longest of time, and the person knows your body and you know the person's body, and you guys are just like, you know, exploring each other's body, the mountains, the valleys. Yeah. Do you believe in love? Have you experienced love? Yes, I believe in love. Have I experienced love? Yes, I have experienced love. I think love is so beautiful. Love is so amazing. I love you. Do you love me? Do you have a sisterhood or a community? Yes, I do. I have a community and I have a sisterhood. My sisterhood is called I Am Gist. They know themselves. Big shout out to Dr. Kwemi. Big shout out to the one and only Six Signatures. You must know her. She sews most of my clothes. And big shout out also to Ruby. These women are my sisterhood, and they actually come together to make sure that we are all good. So yeah, that's my sisterhood. And I have a community. My community is called Dem. Demose. But it's spelled like DEMM. Right, and that's Dara, Edmond, Oris, Mojo, and Melody. And you know what I'm saying? That is my community, and I think they're amazing people. So if you see me talking about Dara, or talking about Edmond, or talking about Six, or talking about Ruby, yeah, you know what's up. I have a best friend too in all of this, so that is only me and one person. That's Lulu Dainty. I think everybody know her because I always post her. So I say I should call her name so that it's not going to be as if I'm just talking about other people. I have another friend too. If I just continue this, I'll call my friends. So let me just stop. Do you love your body? If yes, what's your favorite part? If no, why not? Have you seen the state of our body? Man. Of course I love my body. I'm so hot. I'm a fine girl. My body's like... I love my body so much. So much. So the favorite part of my body has to be my eyes. Yeah, I know. I like my eyes so much. And my lips. Then my legs. Then my face. Like in general. And I took my breasts. Okay. Do you think you honestly have a fashion sense of style, or you dabble into everything? Yes, I have a fashion sense of style. Yeah, I like my style to be chic and trendy. Chic and trendy because I'm a woman. Chic, trendy because I like what's trending. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Your favorite woman ever? Me. I am my favorite woman ever. What's your favorite brand of makeup? What's your favorite part of makeup? Do you like makeup? I like makeup. Favorite brand I don't have. Favorite part of makeup when it's done. It's yet another night and my makeup is intact. Or maybe when I'm doing my lips. Like, I'm just like, What's your go-to hairstyle? Braids, of course. You guys know I'm always like on braids. Do you love wigs? One of my New Year resolution this year is try to see how wigs can work for me on stage. Because when I'm on stage, the reason why I don't know, I think I prefer wigs to braids because wigs anyway. But the reason why braids are my go-to hairstyle is because when I'm hyping, you know now the whole energy, the heat, and then it just gets too much, and I don't know. And then the way I'm jumping, the hair, you see how this hair sets like this, as a fine like this. It will not be the same when I'm done hyping. It will be dab, it will be very like wet, yeah, and it's going to be like maybe together, and I'll just be looking like a mad person. But I said I'm going to try it like once or twice this year and see if it works. I tried it twice last year, but this ones were like soft events. So I said I'm going to try like once or twice this year for like hardcore events and see if it works. And you know, by the way, what do you guys think of my wig? Do you like it? These are my colors. I like it. What's the perfect gift to get you? Okay. Thank God I said this video should probably drop before Valentine's Day, because apart from the money, you can start with giving me the gift, you know. Perfect gift to get me, that is going to have to be, you can get me fashion items. I like fashion items. So from heels to sneakers to wigs to very nice clothing. I kind of like prefer shopping for myself when it comes to clothing because I have a taste, as I said. So, but if you're giving it, don't worry, I'll collect. Then jewelries. I love jewelries a lot because jewelries, you know, I like to dazzle. So yeah, it has to be that. I'm not a gadget person, so no. Yeah, but you can give me gadgets if you want to. What's your ideal date idea? So for me, the ideal date has to be quality time centric and away from the public centric. So, because I'm always outside, I'm not going to go and do outside with you. I like places where I can go to and, you know, I would not be recognized. So most of the time it's a summer house. Then I like things that have to do with nature, right? So probably we have to leave a state where both of us will be recognized, you know, like probably travel to somewhere that nobody will know who we are, most likely. And then go to the mountain or go to, if there is a flowing water, river, body of water, yeah, river, waterfall, basically where there is nature. It could even be taking a stroll in the forest. But we come out after that, so we cannot lose in the forest because we have things to do in real life. So yeah, it could be that, and or it could be in the house. I'm not a movie person, so yeah, but like if we are in the house, just playing music, talking, wine, you know, greens. We stay green over here, so greens, you know, and you just like have all of this, and you're just gisting. If we're watching movie together, cuddling, right? I'll watch the movies for you. But as far as you're spending time with me, like serious time. That's just it for me. What's your secret skill? A lot of people do not know this, but I can do, what do they call the name of this? I can do calligraphy. Yeah, calligraphy, like lettering, basically. I like to call it lettering because calligraphy is one font on its own, but lettering is everything. I can do lettering. Wait, Sarah, please can you help me? Because I'm mic'd, I cannot move. Is there any paper again? No. Okay. I think I've made one post about it. Can you see it? I hope you can. It's Action Clan. I did. And I did this one. It's M.I.A. I think I posted this one. And I was writing like the team and stuff of M.I.A. What's your ideal life? How close are you to living it? My ideal life is to have so much money and not have to work, just want to work. Do you get it? So I don't have to work, I just want to work. And I could have kids, I think maybe like 1 or 2, and I have a husband also who does not have to work but just wants to work, or might not even be working at all, but has money, right? And then we're living, in a very nice, I'm not that kind of person that's looking to japa, but we're living in like a very nice place in Nigeria. Doesn't have to be in Lagos because Lagos is not nice, but okay, Lagos, but like one of the eyebrow areas in Lagos, and we are just like chilled, and we could be like, oh, we want to leave, let's go. Probably go and live in Atlanta for a year and come back to Nigeria, for maybe another year. And they can say, oh, okay, we're bored, we want to leave. Go to South Africa, live for a year, and come back, But I want to also still be in the business of things. That's why I said I want to work. I want to have created such a name for myself before in all of this, that people will be begging me to work. But I'm going to be like, oh, my child is just 2 years. He has not yet sucked mommy breast finish. So I can't yet. Then I said, please just come. I was like, okay, you know what? If I'm going to come, you have to pay $100 million. And they'll be like, to have you, yes. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, let's go. That's it. How close am I to living that? Let me skip that question. Are you a sexual person or a sensual person? I like to think I'm more of a sensual person than a sexual person. A sensual person, 80%, then the 20% is sexual. Like, I just like to be, and not just, right, so sensual. And both of them, but more of sensual. How many tattoos and piercings do you currently have? I have a tattoo here. I've got one here. And I have one on my back, so that's 3. And I've got like 3 piercings, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, so that's what. Should we call that 6? Or since it's a pair, so you say 3 pairs of piercing. Okay, what's your period hack? Nah, I'm waiting with period hack. What's your period hack? Okay, that's like my messes. My period hack is to, on days that I'm not working, you either kill me or I kill you. Yeah. We are not taking any medication, nothing. Like, one of us, we have to die, and it cannot be me. That's the only hack I have for it. But like when I have to work, because last year I was calculating how many events we did and how many events like I was on my monthly flow while on stage, And I realized like it was like a lot. It was like maybe like 10. No, like about 10. And it was crazy. And some of them were day ones. I remember one of our events where it actually started while I was on stage. I was on stage and it started, you remember? And it started, it was crazy. And I've had events where it was day one, another event that it was day 2, and it's like a lot. Those ones I like pack painkillers and still deliver. If I tell you the events that, you know, I was flowing, you will not even believe it, because like the energy was still but anyway, that's come to the end. Brave, do you have any questions for me apart from this? All of them.
You have to pick one.
For real? No, for real. I like all of them for different things. I don't know. I'm just like very attracted to Davido for a reason I do not know. But I find myself tweeting more about Davido because I checked one time, right? And my favorite album from last year was Timeless album. So yeah, Wizkid, I like his demeanor. I like the way he's calm, the way he just like blah blah blah, right? And for Burna Boy, I like what he's doing right now in terms of world domination. So I can't peek. Peace. All right. So do not forget. Tell me if you like my shirt. Tell me if I'm pretty, because I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that we're going to be doing often. We're going to try to do this like at least every quarter and stuff. I think next one we'll just like put it out there and ask you to tell us, ask you to ask M.I.A any question, probably by next quarter, right? And then probably by next quarter we'll do that. What else are we going to do? Should we tell them? Should we tell them? I'm going to say it. Coming. To be coming. Should we tell them? Okay, you're gonna have to remove that. But yeah, this is something I hope to do so that like you guys can just ask me any question. I can tell you anything. Yada 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 yada. I'll show you the back of my dress now. All right, love you.